Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I bring you back to Oxygen Not Included, where we have our lovely little people here, doing their lovely little people things. So, what do we need to do? Well, good question. We need our copper, of which the image is bugged for a reason and a half or something. The hell is that? A rot pile. I think that's due to a rotted meal lice. We also need to fix a wire so we can get some power. But first, we will need to make refined wire so that we can improve upon our wire. Also, I should probably start researching something. The question is, what should it be? We have so many things we could go into. Problem is, we can't actually use most of this stuff yet. We can use the decontamination, though. You know, if I did this and went... enclose this space with walls and a door to make it a room. Oh, so it actually needs walls too. Right. Okay, that's a bit more awkward. Right, so if I want to turn this place into a nice farm, I am going... at least there's lots of polluted oxygen all over the place now, it seems. If we take a look at the oxygen, yeah, a lot of it. Most of it's over there. Puff, again, what the fuck are you doing out here? A Narbonne, it's nighttime. Go to sleep, and stop crying. And someone sweep that away to basically get the puff to go away. If you could be so kind, people. There's a hatch right there. It's probably a very unhappy hatch, given the fact it's right there. Huh, it's a vacuum in there. That's actually kind of entertaining to me. Right, so we now have the conductive wire. Would someone like to go make that, please? At, like, sub-priority 9. Someone. Anyone. Thank you. We may start getting some production now. It's gonna be a while, though. Right. How long until we get a new duplicate? 2 days. That's a while. How's our oxygen looking? Pretty bad. Especially there. Where's our puff? It's right there. Starving to death because it's an idiot. Why are you asleep, Narbonne? You should not be sleeping. You should be working. If you decide to spend all your night crying, that's your fault. A Puffet Prince egg. Huh. You know what I'm learning? Freaking... whatchamacallit. Animals are near impossible to keep. You know what? If I just... where might it be? Screw that. Uproot the dusk. Please. Little... freaking... Puff. Would you like to eat, please? And produce us some slime, and be useful. Not the hardest request. What broke and why? The wire to the batteries. That broke. Okay, fine. Would someone like to... They can't. Okay. Would someone like to fix that then, please? Immediately. Because we don't have any refined metal, which we need immediately. If I now take a... let's just get some mesh tiles. Just put them like so. Can't put it there for some reason. Okay. Not enough... what do you mean not enough material? Raw met... okay, you guys are going to be this complicated with me, are you? Right then. Dig out all that then if you want raw materials. Someone make me... what's it called? The blasted refined metal. That's it. Someone make that stuff. And use it a little. Maybe. Just a tad. Not a hard concept. If you don't mind my asking, who's my builder and why aren't they building? Who's my farmer and why aren't they farming? Rowan, farming. Top priority. Ranching, top priority. Why aren't you doing it? Where are you? Generating us power. We have a power generator. It's fine. Can someone please fix our damn wiring problem? Thank you. There we go. We can now get some water into the refinery thing so that we can start making refined wires so that we can start getting some goddamn crap. Right. That should be enough copper for a while now. We've got 8.1 tons. That should be enough. Cool. Cool. Good. You've started making some of this stuff. How much of it do we have? 25. Well, crap. Okay, then. I wish I could just figure out the power transformers so that I could do this better. But no, I guess I can't. Why no power? There is power. Welcome to the gentleman's villa. Are any of you worth my time? I just needed to open the window because, Jesus Christ, I'm hot. Well, not in the... You know which sense of hot I mean. I know I'm the other sense too, but all the same. Right, what do we have? You're germ-resistant, that's good. Narcoleptic, that's bearable. Iron gut, also very nice, although it doesn't really matter. Also germ-resistant. You're a nice rancher, but we technically already have one. But theoretically we could have more, if we could get him working properly. And laying eggs, and all that stuff. We have... you, who's also a rancher, but also a nurse, just like he could be. Out of you two, but you've got... You know what, you two? I think I'm going with Nicola. Nicola seems good. And Nicola, you get to live up there. Doesn't seem the most efficient form of making power right now, does it? No. Also, where is it? Conductive wire. Someone, please. Fix this thing. Not hard. Where's the puff gun? There. Hello. Are you ready to starve? Because that's what you're planning to do. After all, given where you're standing. Someone fix the... whatchamacallit, please. I'd like that slime used immediately. What's our germs looking like right now? Oh, the slime lung seems to be dying, which is good. It's what I like to see. Yeah, we need a much improved source of power, is all I'm seeing. Also reminds me, I want to build a ladder down there. Install a... where is it? A ration box there. If people could, please. Yes, yes, I know there's a carbon dioxide problem. It's called you people aren't producing enough power. And we're running out of algae. You know what? If you guys could mop up that briefly, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Now, I said I wanted to break into this place. And so, break into it, I think I shall. There's no safe way of us getting into this thing. At all. None whatsoever. So, we're going to do it in the next safest way possible that we can. Which is basically just build up here and hope. And then we got our way into that little facility there. How much refined wire do we have? We have 300. That's a lot. And the kind of number I like to see. We now have 50 after that. Okay, well, there we go. The water's just growing and growing up there, I see. To the point of, no, don't make that one. Do it there, do it there. Deconstruct those, please. And then, if anyone eventually gets to it, it looks like most people are going up into doing this stuff. Yeah, if people could please just prioritize this thing too, because, well, we kinda need to, so that we don't get completely infected in this area over here. Right, cooking ingredient. We want eggs. Fish eggs in there. And then we want to take the fish eggs out of here. The germs are increasing. Okay, that's not a good thing to see. Well, we're just going to put a deodorizer right there, if you don't mind. Which hopefully won't have to stay there for very long. If we're in any form lucky, which we tend not to be. Right, with that cut up over there, we can now put a pitcher pump right there. And then we have our water supply up here. It's a little on the hot side, but it's a water supply, so it doesn't matter. Right. Then what do we need? We want a way into there. Just to see what it is. Right, this thing should not be disinfected, it doesn't matter. And then we can just dump the Paku egg in there. Where it will hopefully incubate and make us a nice little fish. The germs appear to be going down. That is good. Who's infected by them? You know what? I just thought. Considering this is the infection area, I can just put a wash basin between the doors. That should work. Probably. Hopefully. Narbong, why aren't you doing your job out of interest? You are set to be maximum in... to maximize priority of building, are you not? Or, sorry, Liam. Narbong was the last place. God rest that place's soul. Well... because carbon sinks anyway, would it not be a method to just put a gas pump down in the bottom section here, which then pumps anything into there? And hopefully it'll just, well, to start with at least, will just refine to it being carbon. That should work. Hopefully. Maybe. How's Paku doing? Not bad. How's our refined metal production doing? Woo! Actually made some. Cool. Now if people could then make the wire for that place. Yeah, we definitely need a better source of power. We can do this. We're running out of power. I don't like running out of power. Running out of power is not a good thing. So, we're just gonna deal with it. And say, screw it. We've got plenty of hatches. We're gonna be making coal anyway. Coal, they produce us coal. Do they ever lay eggs? They do. I don't know why I should care. Wait. Break that. Now. That's broken. Now we make a door there. We then make our gas pump round about... where's gas? There it is. Gas pump either... should I build it there or there? If I build it there, it's more direct to the... whatchamacallit, things there. But at the same time, it's a little harder for it to access everything. I'm thinking there. So that means I need to do that. Deconstruct those two. Frankly, I don't even really need to make those, do those. And then at the same time, I'm going to then need more refined metal. People, get to work on that. We also have a Prince Packet. We also have a Prince Puffet egg, which is interesting to me. So, what kind of puff are we going to create? Because we've got the regular puffs. I want to see what the other puffs are and what they do. Oh wow, you've got a lot of... there's 2 puffs in there. Interesting. Oh, looky here. A new employee. Welcome to the gentleman's villa. Are any of you worth my time? Yes. We need an actual farmer, not a rancher. So, welcome to the team, Turner. Right. Nicola, you were meant to be a rancher, too, weren't you? Yes. Yes, you are. But in order to do that, you need to be a farmer first. So, there we go. Everyone's got their jobs. Now, 2 new guys. Let's see. Farming, priorities, ranching. Well, not your priority, but it's their priority. The other two's priority, at least. I don't know how much conductive wire we have, but that should hopefully be enough. Maybe. Cool. That thing's wired up with power. Can someone deliver coal to it, please? Is that what you two are doing? Yes. Power! Grant me power! The literal kind, not the figurative kind. There's a lot of things to build and no one's building. Why aren't they building? Where are you, Liam? And then down, 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 and finally down. You are meant to build things, Liam. And that's it. So build. It's trying to make us a hatch farm. So, there you go, people. Still haven't made the puff farm. Do we still have a puff around here, or did it die? I think it died. How's the Pacu doing? 89%. Not bad. Could be doing better. Liam, why aren't you building? Who's our golfer? I know we have one. Or groundskeeper. May. Right, May. Wrong but thing. May. Where is it? Storage. Up. Supply. Up. I think that's the only two. Tidy. Up. Yeah, that's what you do. So, yeah. Enjoy your role. And get to it. Why do you build this stuff, and yet this stuff over here still isn't built? Yes, that's a stable. Good. Right. Okay. Critters that live here. Hatches. Right. Wrangle that hatch, and wrangle this hatch. Now, hatches. You have a 89.3% chance of hatching a hatch. You also have a 2%. You gain bonus chances to hatch different things depending on what you eat. But so let's try and find out what the hell you things are, shall we? Ooh. It actually gives us different food for different ones. Alright. You know what? Let's try and find that sage, actually. Hatch, then. See what we can... See if we can get people to actually do these things. I think I need to provide you guys a better supply of oxygen. By the way, are you hatches happy? Oh wait, you're still technically wild. Right. Okay. Can't have that. You need guys need to stop being wild. That is a stable, isn't it? Yes. Why aren't our ranchers ranching? I want to see ranching happen. Ranchers, why aren't you ranching? Why is there a food shortage? Oh. Because I didn't tell this thing to continuously make mush bars after all the meal lice. Oops, my mistake. Oh, broken wire there. That's not good. Actually, you know what? Forget that. I'm going to do this properly. We are going to... Where is it? Power. Power transformer. I still don't know which way is which. I think it's big end to little end. So we do that. Create that. Actually, we'll do it one in. Turn this into an actual room. Doesn't need to be a special room of any sort. This means we don't actually have to basically focus on making lots of power for this thing. Yeah, like that. Because then we can go conductive wire like that, over there, into that. And then we just go regular wire, up like so, into that, and up. And then we can grab this wire and deconstruct that. That should work, I think. I hope. Would you like to groom it, please? So it stays awake? Or something? I need to replace those with tiles, I see. Right, okay. There we go. That should keep all these wires happy, because there's not really any much voltage going through them, because that's the only thing asking for it. because it's on a different circuit now. Welcome to the gentleman's villa. Are any of you worth my time? Let's see. You've got alright-ish. No. None of you are particularly elite enough for here, so I'm afraid I must bid thee all adieu. That and all our beds are occupied. Right, how's our conductive wire looking? Everything is getting cut off. Everything is breaking. That's about right and what we expect. So we're just going to try and fix that now. Do I still have conductive wire left? Wow. You guys have been mass making that stuff. Right. Put that there. And then, please, would you groom the thing? That's right. Go over. Groom it. Groom it. Yes. It's going to be a Don't worry about the oxygen. Yeah, look at it. That's right. Groom the nice little guy. Now he's been groomed, he'll start liking us more. Or something. Maybe. I don't know. We need power to our, whatchamacallit, food. So, people, could you please make that power? Our lovely little cook needs to start cooking more. What do I have? I've got 2 eggs available to me. But both those... Actually, I think it's 1 egg now. Oh, where are the other eggs? Oh! That's where a Prince Buffet egg is it. Egg is it. Alright. Well, hello there, Mr. Paku. It's nice to meet you. How's our Puffet egg doing? It's doing alright. Alright, why is this outside of a stable? It is enclosed. How are you not enclosed? Tell me. Then I can fix it, because this doesn't make sense. It is enclosed to me. Unless it's simply just too big. How's our conductive wire doing? Still pretty good. We've still got loads of it. Still got loads of it we need to use. Right. Research. What do we have available to us that we can research? I don't know. At this point, I really don't know. So we're just going to pick a random thing and that's what we're going to be transferring. Why is the pipe blocked? There's not a food shortage. The people we just forgot to cook things for a little while. That's all. How are these two? Both of them are, well, not wild. Are still wild. Even. There we go. The hatches can't go to sleep now. This is good. The little bastards are going to be our little playthings now. Yes, yes. Yes, they are. We're going to make them work and feed and do everything we want them to. They don't get a choice anymore. Oh, you're scrubbing a puff! Ah. If that's outside of a stable, why is it outside of a stable? You're grooming the bastarding thing. Puff, would you like to come down? How can you fly into something after we've built it, if you don't mind my asking, you stupid little creature? Yeah, we need to figure out a way of getting some polluted oxygen in here. What produces polluted oxygen? You know what? When you're desperate, you're kind of desperate. So, we're just gonna do this little trick that I know, which I will do once I find the thing I'm looking for. There it is. Outhouse, right there. Come on, people. Priority 9 this, please. We kind of need our oxygen. Priority 9 it, please. We kind of need our oxygen. When I priority 9 something, you build it immediately in 2 seconds. Come on, snap, snap. We don't have time for this. Thank you. I wish you people could ever do anything that I tell you to build. Alright, how are the little hatches doing? Oh, you're almost tamed. Almost. Come on. Come on. Come on, little hatch. You want to get tamed, don't you? Yes, yes. You want to belong to us. You want to be our little petty. Yes, yes. Come on. Come on now. Come on. We're about to see what happens when you become wild. Or tame, even. Oh. You need to get groomed again. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Tag him. Tag him. And there we go. It's now got a little armband. It's been tagged. It belongs to us now. You are no longer a wild creature. Okay, now you definitely don't make sense, because you are enclosed. You stupid thing. Oh, look! The puff is tamed, and it's got a tag on its tail? Puffs have tails? I didn't even realize puffs had tails. Oh, well, that's a lot of broken wires right there. Can we fix that? No. Bloody... Can you just put that on continuous or something, please? Welcome. Are any of you exquisite? From the looks of it, no. Bye-bye. Now, some of you might be wondering, why did I create an outhouse here? Well, that's simple. That's simple. An outhouse can be used to produce a maw, aka these things down here that produce lots and lots and lots of polluted oxygen. It may be infinitely unhealthy polluted oxygen, but it's a polluted oxygen nonetheless, and we kind of need that. So, additionally, can you do this down here, please? Why was someone suffocating? How much do you affect decor, if you don't mind my asking? Barely at all, frankly. So, what do we need? I don't know. And I'm not thinking straight right now. So, there we go. Just get ready with that. We have our 9 little duplicants all working away. Do I give a damn about any of them? A little bit. A little bit. Just a little. As long as they do their jobs. Which they don't seem to be doing very well. Now, do we have any eggs around here? This critter will die when it reaches its species maximum lifespan. Gains 1 a cycle. Oh, they can only live for 100 days. Well, that's an interesting life cycle. What about you? What's your life cycle? Wow, you're getting quite old. At 100% reproduction, these critters will reach the end of their reproduction cycle and lay a new egg. Alright. You gain 22%... You lay an egg every 5 days. Not bad. What about you thinks? You don't tell me, because you're not tagged yet. What about you? You gain 17%. That's something like 1 every 7 days. Well, I suppose you do live longer, so it makes sense. Look, guys. Can someone finish off these 3 things just so that we can get in the damn place? And also, empty out the fucking toilet. Yes, yes, Narbonne, cry away. We don't care. If you want to be a little crybaby. Cool, someone, submit that bioscan. I want to see what's in there. Also, I still... Oh, wait, it's not stable because we've got the outhouse there. That's right. Okay, what does being groomed actually do for you, Mr. Puff? Happiness and... Okay, basically happiness. Fair enough. You like being touched. Suppose that's what all pets do in the end. Well, some of them. Yeah, that water's definitely going up, and that water's going down, so we need to deconstruct that building, please. The water's getting high in this. It's getting awfully high. Possibly a little too high. Concerning. Concerning. That's right, go to the toilet right there. The more you do that, the more uses we can get out of it. Oh. Oh, the germs are slightly going down in this area. Mildly. A little. Oh, but there seems to be no germs in here at all. Interesting. Oh, we got one of these neural things. Right. I've got no way of looking into that. So we got 2 warm vests and a cool vest. Alright. Fair enough. I certainly think putting the wash basin right there has helped a lot with the hygiene of this place. And so it's why I'm not so... I don't feel so bad about possibly including a morb. Because, as we all know, once an outhouse is full, and left long enough, it does produce a morb. I have also almost got all the wires here conductive wires. So everything is almost good. Our only concern now is air. Well, our primary concern at least. We're actually doing pretty damn well. Huh. Nothing seems to be going wrong. Huh. This doesn't seem right. Well, you got 7 days more to live. So you should produce us 1 egg before then. Ooh, we're about to get a new puff. Ooh, let's see the miracle of childbirth. My God, you're the ugliest thing I've ever seen. And I've played... What? You're the first special species we've ever seen. A gassy baby puff. This one seems a bit snobby. Okay. Can one of the ranchers come and tame this thing? Then? Oh, it's sleeping! It's constantly farting while sleeping! It really is a baby. It looks like hatchers only produce eggs while in captivity, though, which is interesting to me. We're getting closer to whatever the hell is up there. We do not have a food shortage. You can go fuck yourself. Okay, maybe we do have a food shortage, considering there seems to be no power, because nobody's putting coal in the coal generators, despite there being plenty of coal. Well, we're getting less coal, actually, than normal. You guys need to start producing more coal for us, guys. I still have this giant section here of which is involving things I should probably make. I just don't know what to put in it yet. Okay, guys, I get it. You want more oxygen. Fine, I understand. Hold on. Remember, guys, if I'm building you this oxygen stuff, you need to start producing a lot more... Oh, we have no algae. That's the problem. That's why there's no oxygen. Well, everyone, time to start digging! We need a giant algae deposit right now. Welcome to the gentleman's villa! Are any of you worth my time? Well, let's see. You look like you've got good athletics and you want to be a supplier. Shame you have no strength to do it as well. You're a good cooker. And you can cook. But we don't have any bedroom space right now. So I'm afraid I'm going to reject all of you. See you another time. Right. Now that you've broken that, make that, please. Make that, please, guys. Someone make that. Thank you. Now recreate these here. Liam, get in there. Bill. Don't just go to bed when you're in the middle of about to be doing something. Please. Why is the wire broken? Right, cool. Now everyone can mop these up. I know it was a little spillage, and that it was technically entirely my fault, but it should work now. What's wrong with the circuitry in here now? Come on, guys. I know it's a mess and no one likes mopping up pee. But you all kind of need to do it. So the current circuit has a total of 4,000 watt usage on it, and it can take a maximum of 2,000. So even with the refined metal and stuff, we're kind of suffering right now. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. What I read that as is I need to better sort out my circuitry and stop relying on just freaking... what's it called? Polluted oxygen. No. What? Refined metal. The conductive wires. I need to actually create more of these power transformer things for us, from the looks of it. Okay. That means I'm going to have to create some actual rooms. I think that's doable. I just really want to see a hatch egg before I end the episode, even though I should probably have ended the episode by now. Right, so next week we need to... do puffs eat the germs then? Because the amount of slime lungs seems to definitely be going down. Actually, then again, that all looks like carbon dioxide. Yeah, it is. Huh. Those poor little puffs are starving to death right now. Yeah, it definitely looks like I need to rework my circuitry. Because somehow these wires are getting overloaded. Which is a very, very bad thing. Well, what can I say other than I should probably end the episode by now? And that I'm still waiting for them to tame that puff. So everyone, yeah, our oxygen's fine now. Yeah, this is a good place to stop. So everyone, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet. And next week, we need to actually sort out our wires better, because we need to sort out proper rooms for everything. Proper facilities of which these things are built, and stuff, and maybe things like that. So, I don't know what else to say on that. So everyone, I'd like to thank you all for joining me. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel. And it's time for that, in that time of the episode, where I need to kick you all out of my villa. But don't worry, you're all invited again next week. So, until then, I'm afraid that for now, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.